Hello. In this part of Final Fantasy VII Remake with Clark and Nick, Clark starts venturing through Hojo's lab while we make fun of everything in it. Have fun.
Is anyone there? Hi, Sephiroth.
Oh gosh.
Welcome home. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm going to take a nap.
That might be really terrifying.
No, I'm not gonna take a...
No, I'm not talking about that. Like Portal, like GLaDOS meeting Sephiroth.
Honestly, Final Fantasy with portals would be dope.
I mean...
Because I could just skip past all the hard parts.
There's time travel in Final Fantasy games, you're aware?
Yeah, but there's not like...
Well, at least in some of them.
Thinking with
Not all of
portals. Oh yeah, there's nothing here either. This is dumb.
It can neither be confirmed nor denied that there may in fact be a case of time travel in Portal.
Well, there's definitely throwing robots onto the moon. That's a thing.
Yeah, look, you just time traveled right now.
Yeah. Well, time travel...
You went exactly like 15 seconds into the future.
When people talk time travel, they don't actually mean all forms of time travel. They mean the kinds of time travel that regular science doesn't allow.
Yeah, I mean...
Because I can travel forward by 1 second per second whenever I want.
FF10 involves a rather dramatic case of time travel for one unfortunate individual, if I'm correct. Oh, hello, Barrett.
Hi, Barrett. I could hear your outrage from a mile away. Oh, so he would have been doing this for hours if I hadn't gotten here.
Yes.
I leave for 1 second, and this is what happens?
I leave for 1 second and the entire city blows up.
Yeah. I was thinking of using the air spells on this guy, but it's like, what's the point? He's gonna be dead in 2 seconds. Wow, I spoke too soon.
That's a lot of particles.
No, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of particles, man. Dude, man.
Like Scoob! Look at the particles! Alright, no, Barrett's almost... There we go. No, no, wrong button. Okay, he doesn't have those. No. Yeah.
It's immune to physical damage.
Yeah, I know.
Meaning, what do you have to do to hit it, then?
Well, I'm gonna have to use magic. I thought, oh, I don't need to use magic. They're already almost dead. But surprise, surprise, I was wrong. Yes. Ow. Wow, that was fast. I'm at half health, like, now.
For a second there, the music sounded almost like something out of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, he's still on something. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'm trying to get to enough ATB that I could, yeah, use another arrow spell on this guy. Am I even focused? Yeah, on him. There we go. I can... No, he's... He's immune now.
Yeah.
Oh, I could remove that barrier.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do it.
No, I can't. Must be the wrong type of barrier. Never mind. It's curing time.
I never used Breach, so I don't actually know what it even really... I don't know what it's effective against. Actually, try it now. Try Breach now.
Yeah.
That guy was in the ground, that's why you can
No, I have to get both ATBs back. Ugh, before I completely burn. Yes. Yeah, come on.
You have an overcharge.
There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna try and breach. No.
Oh, I guess you just... Never mind.
Neither of them.
Rip!
Ripperoni.
Pepperoni and pepperoni.
Oh, you're right next to me, dude.
Yeah.
Stop invading my personal space.
Getting up close and personal.
Did your mama never teach you manners?
Probably not. They probably didn't really have a mom.
Oh. Alright,
Yeah, I
Cloud.
want to just
Blow him away. Oh, you can't touch him either?
Well, it's because he's in the ground.
Oh.
And he's about to smack you from under the ground. Gotta be aware of things, man.
Boom, 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 boom,
There
boom,
you
boom,
go.
boom, boom.
Oh, that guy looks vulnerable.
What?
He looks vulnerable.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have any shields up. It looks like somebody's just...
On this guy. No, I missed. Really? Come on.
When somebody
Ow.
asks me how I've been doing, I've been really busy being dead.
What?
Oh, the meme is, when someone asks how I've been doing, I've been really busy being dead.
I've been really busy being dead? Oh, yeah. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. Oh, really? Unknown entity! Crap. I should probably assess this unknown entity, shouldn't I? For the first time.
I just looked up and I'm like, you're still in this room fighting? I thought you killed that thing. It's
Yeah,
like,
well...
I see, you're fighting new enemies now.
Yeah.
There's
no,
more
I'm just
of them.
slow. Cloud does not have... Yeah, he does. I'm sorry. Yes, he does. It's ice spell time.
Make up your darn mind.
Make up your mind, Clark. Whoa. Alright, I got him. Boom! I missed. Oh,
Too bad your friends
the moth
couldn't come.
unit. Yeah, it's almost as if Shinra's, you know, got an entire lab that's just
It's
monsters.
a moth.
Moth. That's
Robot.
a pretty big moth.
Yeah. Self-piloting anti-personnel weapon. Isn't that
A
everything?
Mothbot. You mean a mothbot?
Yeah.
Mothra. I'm gonna cure myself by a lot. Cloud is going to do stuff in Punisher mode. No, he's not. Never
Maybe
mind.
try it now? Oh.
No, this is
getting
stupid.
that close to him is a bad idea.
But, like, I can't get ATB fast. Oh, no, 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 no.
But you know who can get ATB at a distance?
Yeah, Barrett. Yeah, I know. But I wanted to use Barrett's ATB on, you know...
Things other than saving Cloud?
on assessing this thing and not on saving Cloud from the stupid things that I did with Cloud. There we go.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to save Cloud from yourself.
What?
Sometimes you just have to save your party members from yourself.
Yeah, well... Ow. Ow. Double ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well... I'll cure, Cloud again. Okay, we can zap him. And we can blow him. A
Yep.
self-piloting anti-personnel weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. For completely non-nefarious purposes, we swear. This consummate killing machine is armed with a drill on its head, claws on its arms, and rotating blades on its torso. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Stealable items.
For a short time after this attack, the unit is susceptible to staggering. Oh, great. Okay, well, I'm gonna screw up that short time, too. Let me get away from this. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Do it. Yes. Boom! Well, that was a lot.
Whoa.
Let's just do that about 3 more times. And then he'll be gone.
2 more memes. Okay.
Yeah, Cloud's got his limit break now. Hey, look at that! Focus on a single enemy and deliver several powerful strikes, significantly increases stagger. So Jonathan, the next time that he's down, I can use my limit break on this. For sure, yeah, okay. So Jonathan, here's the plan.
Okay.
For a short time after his attack, he's susceptible to staggering. This is the only time he can be staggered, so Cloud is going to use his limit break on it right after it zaps us.
Okay.
That's when I'm going to do it. Except I need to make sure
do
that
it pretty
Cloud
darn
always
quick.
has a full gauge in the next couple seconds. Because otherwise it won't work.
You should get away from it if it's gonna zap you.
Yeah, well, there we go. So now he's got enough now he's got enough ATB to be able to do this. Then Barrett. Yeah, I think we could do one of these. Seriously?
Come on, I can't do this without you.
Well, that was a lot.
We still got a job to
Yeah,
do.
just have Cloud do it now. You're gonna.
Yeah. Wow. All right, Cloud.
Got this.
You didn't. Oh, well, now it's too late.
Okay.
You should have just did it like immediately after you raised
But
them.
I can't do a limit break if I don't have a full ATB gauge.
No.
Right, so I can't do it now, but I should have done it before, because I thought,
You
oh, well,
can use a limit break even if you don't have ATB.
what? I
Yeah,
thought you had
right now you don't have enough to do a limit, and yet you're about to do
Oh.
it.
I thought you could only do a limit break with a full... Okay, well... That's a lot of damage.
I think this room was a little too small for that limit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It was cool,
Say
though.
so.
I think
He's-
he like hopped through the ceiling for a moment.
Yeah,
Plan.
he's clearly not
We
fine.
find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof.
Yep.
Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on.
Yep.
Let's go.
And there's a whole lot of unexpected stuff coming up.
Well, don't tell me, because then I'll expect it.
Yeah.
Don't you know about the whole expect the unexpected thing? Because once you tell me what it is, I'll expect the
expect
unexpected,
nothing.
and then it's not unexpected anymore. Also, I'm gonna nap because it's free.
For I have truly mastered the art of standing on my own 2 feet.
Yeah, I saw that meme.
No. Yep, there it is. Yep, it's free.
Apologies, but I could not resist.
Then do I have...
Yeah.
I realized I don't have enough of the, No.
Also, what time did you want to...
Crap, it's 11 already.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Great.
Well, if you wanted to, you could get to the point where you meet up with Tifa and
Yeah.
Aerith again, and then call it there.
Yep. Let's do...
Unless that takes another, like, 20 minutes.
Let's do something like that, because
honestly-
otherwise it'll be 12:30.
It's only 10. It's only 11 over here.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
we did daylight savings time and you didn't, because it's 11 over here, too.
It's 10:58 to be exact, but it's basically 11.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to trigger another cutscene, probably, with this
Honestly,
green chick.
Based on what I know, it's basically a short marathon to the end of the game with a few more boss fights.
Yes, it
Door
is.
seems to have locked. No going back.
Well, I say the
Not
end
with
of the
that
game, but it's more
attitude.
appropriate to say the end of chapter 1. Still waiting on
Of the
chapter
game.
2.
Yep.
A twin stinger.
Yeah.
Is
like,
that a
yeah,
good
it
sword?
is
or...
pretty much a beeline to the end of this game. At this point. However, that beeline still has you going through a bunch of stuff here, and then a bunch of boss fights, and then the end.
Oh, I'm almost done with the Infinity's End thing. I should get that before I use the stinger. Because that...
Oh! You should gain that... You should, like, grind for that ability at minimum.
Right.
The twin stinger one?
I want to finish the Infinity's End, and then I'll just switch to the stinger, because this is probably going to be the best sword I ever get, or something.
Maybe. If you boost up its attack really far, because its attack is less than the hard edge.
Well, yeah, but the hard edge has a bunch of stuff in it. You have to... I have to figure out how much extra it would have by itself.
50 damage on that thing to get it to the same
that's
physical
true.
damage. Granted, it has a lot more magic damage, so...
Magic! Do you believe in magic?
Yeah.
In this giant sword?
Yeah. But usually Cloud is a more physical guy.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my gosh, my capture card keeps cutting out.
Yeah.
At least
the audio is cutting out because of that comment that you made. Whoa, okay.
Oh, hello, phone.
Oh. That was convenient.
We got him.
Hello, gals.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
I wouldn't be laughing right now, but, you know.
We'll head down too. Be right there.
Where are you gonna
I moved
head
an
down?
inch. Ha, ha, you can't tell me what to do. Ha. So what am I supposed to...
You wait. And there.
No. Yes, there we go. Thanks, ladies.
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's
Yeah, the
something over there.
hexagons are in the way.
Tifa's pointing to something over here.
The vending
Left.
machines downstairs.
Left!
But look, there's vending wait.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is a funny little room.
I guess there is a
And then they're gonna give
chest
me
in
another
there.
item that I'm already too far down in the game road. Look at that! What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah. After we defeated the Shinra Corporation,
We're gonna be as rich as that.
yeah, Cloud started a mutual fund with all the money that he stole from all the Shinra people in all the boxes he found.
And also the random amounts of money he just got from random enemies around the world
Yeah.
because they happen to have gil
I
on
still
them.
have 13,000
If some of your
gil.
inventory carries over to part 2, you
What
probably
am-
need most of that money for part 2.
What am I supposed to do
I
with
have
this?
no idea.
PHS. Pretty hot science. That's what that stands for.
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now?
Turn the hexagons off.
Out of this room.
Well, how'd you get in the room?
From above. There's a stairway into it.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drop? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should
This is
be
still
honored
inside
to
the
see
Shinra building somewhere?
Yes.
This is a big building.
You also have the
It
opportunity
is.
to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
Which means combat.
When
Right.
all the pieces are in place,
He doesn't
I
do
will
normal
open the
science.
door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Well, I've already been compensated for this study. I got
What the hell is
3,000
this
gil
asshole
for it.
talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
What a nerd.
He said
His
something
quest
about
for
doors,
data.
right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
If I say no, what's going to happen?
You'll just walk away from this
Oh,
P
thinking
PSX
like,
thing.
no, I don't want to move forward with the storyline, Jonathan.
You literally won't be able to go anywhere.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Anything at all. There's a spider in here!
It'd be really funny if one of these two characters was afraid of spiders.
You think
Because they,
Cloud's
like,
doing
defeated
okay?
God or
He's
something,
been
and then a
acting
spider
really
comes
weird
in.
lately. More than usual. True. But it's Cloud.
Like a full third of humanity.
A what about you?
Sure, but it's Cloud. That's a good comment.
I'm fine.
Wow. I have a Moogle medal, and I can't spend any of the Moogle stuff anymore.
Nope.
So that was a complete waste.
Well, there might be ways to go.
Yeah,
Actually,
it turns out...
if you have the chapter select, I think...
It turns out that... Well, but if I've already beaten the game, what am I supposed to do going back and getting stuff?
To buy stuff you couldn't buy before.
Okay. It turns
because
out...
reasons.
Thank you. It turns out that the Koopa Kid is the final boss of this game, and you have to take all the
Why the
Moogle medals
Koopa Kid?
to stop him.
Also, you should stop now before you trigger any more fights.
Oh, I should save it?
Yes.
And then we should just stop?
Yes,
Completely?
because if you move on any further... I mean, unless you want to spend the next 20 minutes fighting before you can stop again.
No, that's true. So here, I'll save this.
You
And
know,
then
like what happened last time?
Yes, I'm going to save this, and then maybe we'll see what comes next and I can think about it, but I'm definitely not going to beat whatever this
There
is.
are fights next.
Yes.
That's pretty much it,
Oh,
really.
okay. So then we should just be off for
You're
the night.
basically doing a whole bunch of small fights,
What?
and then more story stuff as you attempt to escape the city, or Midgar, and then a whole bunch of...
Okay.
And as you're doing that, you also end up coming across multiple big boss fights. Sometimes in a row.
Yeah.
It's
So-
basically throw all big fights at you up until pretty much the very end of the game.
Well, that's
Where you fight the biggest baddie of them.
the biggest
The biggest
bad.
baddie in the ball.
So Nick was talking about perhaps the second game would bring in your save state from the first game. The only
It's
other
possible.
game that I've ever heard that happening is Mass Effect. Are there other games?
I'm sure
Dragon
there are...
Age.
Oh, what?
Dragon Age.
Oh,
Dragon
Dragon
Age.
Age. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Because
sure
that
there
would
are
make
other games
that would
that
make
do
a lot
that.
of sense. It's kind of dumb that like you don't get to take any of your progress into the next game. Well,
I imagine you'll be able to take most of your progress with you into the second part, given the fact that it's supposed to be a continuation of the same game.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends, because they might also change up the combat a lot to account for maybe more characters or something. I don't
more
know.
in combat and stuff, but most of your money you've earned at the very least should come with you.
Okay, yes, that is true.
yeah, well that'd be a really easy one. Just take my save state and take all the stuff that I have and turn it into money, and then you just have a single number that you can carry
This
over.
just slowly turns into Metroid.
Well, yeah.
You just lose all your items through some arbitrary plot thing.
Right, and then it turns into money, and then you can go get, because like maybe there's a different, slightly different combat
you know
system
how
or
in
something.
Metroid games you always lose all your abilities at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
I mean, there's a point to it, but yeah, it gets a little silly.
But maybe your combat system is slightly different in the second game, and so you can't like directly take all your items with you or whatever.
Yeah,
then
except
just turn
for,
it into
like,
money.
Except for, like, the Prime trilogy, the Metroid Prime trilogy. I mean, it still does that to some extent, but
Oh,
every game in the trilogy ends up starting you off with more and more of your items.
yeah.
So, like in Prime 1, by the time you get to the actual game, after you get through the introduction, you lose all of your items. Every single thing you had, basically.
That's dumb.
And then you have to regain everything back. In the second game, you lose a bunch of your stuff after the introduction, but not everything you lost in the first one. And then in the third game, you don't even really lose anything. You just kind of start with a lot of stuff. Because at the end of the second game, you lose most of your abilities. But this is at the very end in like the ending cutscene, so it doesn't affect the gameplay.
See, what I would want in game sequels is just this idea that you carry over all your items from the previous game, so you get to the third game and you just have these ridiculous items and you're just overpowered on everything and it's just ridiculous. I think that'd be hilarious to have a game where like all of your items carry over.
That would be interesting, but you would quickly run out of items to, well, give yourself.
Right. No, I'm thinking like Like the
You'd
unique
have
items
to
from
add in
previous games.
entirely new game mechanics to stack on top of the old ones for every single entry.
Well,
That
yeah,
would turn
just
into
like
an absolute mess.
just like Risk of Rain, where you can have 15 of those bustling funguses at once. So
Well, it's not that. It's just that, like, I mean, every item in Metroid is usually designed to solve some kind of problem.
one specific problem. Yeah.
And
I'm just
and
thinking
ours,
in
the more
general.
weapons you add, the more problems you have to come up with to solve.
That's true. I'm just thinking in general it'd be funny to have just like a huge number of things because you played through all 3 games.
Yes.
So I'm looking at Aerith's stuff, and the talisman sucks. We have so many more important items, many of which I've never used before, like the Toad guy. Which one of these, would be a good idea for her? Consuming magic fills the limit gauge.
I mean, that could be a good idea.
This one?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that means every time Aerith uses magic, it fills up her limit gauge a bit.
And she uses magic a lot. I have 2 of those.
Right.
Cool. So now that we've taken twice as long as most people estimate this game to take,
Yeah.
we're finally getting to the end.
Right. What was the next thing? Right. We're gonna do Space Engineers Adventures next.
Ah, yes, the default scenarios in Space Engineers, starting with the tutorial.
Yeah.
If I fail the tutorial, we're done.
Yeah,
I'm never playing Space Engineers ever again if I fail the
I
tutorial.
think you might fail on purpose.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do I...
Goodness. Yeah. I don't know.